Shedeur Sanders just confirmed that he's ready when he's called. But what shocked everyone is how much he is loving life on the scout team. And trust me, this could flip the entire Browns QB battle.
It's a learning thing. It's a learning every day. I'm in a great position to be sit back, understand the game plan, understand everything that the NFL is. So, I'm ready for my opportunity whenever that happens. But in this time that I'm not out there physically playing, I would say I'm growing everywhere. Every week. So I have 6 games a week, so I'm happy rather than just having 1 game a week, on the weekend. So the scout team receivers, all of us, we all know like every day's game day, and we definitely approach everything in that fashion and everything because I truly believe the receivers we have on the scout team is really explosive and they're really great. They just need an opportunity. So. Yeah, I'm very thankful. I have those guys, out there with me whenever I'm out there competing.
And
being able to go against the D line every day is good because it helps me work on different things every day. It's like tightening up my drop, not getting too deep in the pocket. Being able to get through the read super quickly, not like super fast because you're gonna miss stuff sometimes if you do that. But being able to narrow down on things, just being comfortable in the offense. So going against the one defense good because even if you may get sacked by Miles, maybe you ain't gonna sacked by Miles. Anyways, all the teams don't have Miles Garrett on their team, so I know I'm in good shape.
And
I'm having anything good. I say like the scout team or practice squad, whatever. It's like we're like a real family. You know what I mean? Like we're a real family over there. And we all play with a different purpose. So that's what I like is the team aspect of the scout team and team aspect of like the practice squad and everything like that because we all in it together and we love that.
Yeah.
So much chemistry. So that's the best thing about it. Being able to get live chemistry and gain chemistry with all those guys with great players that we're going against. So there's not too many defenses that's out there that's able to do what our defense is able to do. It's not too many linebackers that play as if how our linebackers play really good. So the fact that we're able to go out there and compete with them, and I have my group of guys, my group of receivers and tight ends that I truly love and care about, it's exciting. So
this is the straight definition of what Shedeur meant when he gonna get time to cook and marinate and sitting on the sideline and just learning and being ready and getting prepared better for when his opportunity comes. This is what I was telling y'all about when it was reported that Shedeur was getting no scout team reps. What I meant when I said he was getting no scout team reps is exactly what he said, what I wanted to happen. I wanted Shedeur to get the scout team reps against the first team defense. Listen to what he said now. He said everybody ain't got a Myles Garrett. Everybody ain't got these linebackers we got. Cleveland defense is a solid defense. They got some holes in some places, and the offense can't put up no points right now. But imagine you being a rookie quarterback running scout team against this #1 defense in practice. Like he said, he has 6 games a week. What he meant by that, Moneymane? When they practice, Shedeur is part of the scout team going against the first team defense. So he taking it like he playing a game. And think about it now. Think about it. If Shedeur is practicing against the Cleveland Browns #1 defense every day in practice, all week long, and then when his opportunity comes and he been practicing against that defense for so long, what you think gonna happen in the real game? This is why I was so upset when they said he wasn't getting no scout team reps. And then the 8 to 10 reps after practice they talking about. But like I told y'all, man, they be lying so much. I got to hear it from the horse's mouth. I got to hear it straight from Shedeur, and we finally got that. So him going against this, running the scout team, that's why it was so important to me, because I know that he was going to go against that #1 defense, Myles Garrett, Mason Graham, Carson Schlesinger, Denzel Ward, Greg Newsome. He going against that defense every day in practice. You ain't got no choice but to get better. And the way he operate, and the way he work, and how working he is, the way he grind, look, he probably studying that film every day after practice. Every day. Come on now. I'm telling you, this is super important. Because when he finally get that chance, when the Browns are finally forced to play Shedeur, he going to be overly prepared and ready. Because you can't, some of these defense in the NFL ain't even close to the Browns defense. Just preparing you for that fire.
They re-signed a player they had cut, Bailey Zappi. They did that to Shedeur Sanders. They went and signed Bailey Zappi because I promise you, Kevin Stefanski, the notorious Kevin Stefanski, who did in Baker Mayfield, did in Shedeur with Bailey Zappi. Stefanski idolizes Belichick, and Stefanski's thinking to himself, if Belichick loved this kid, I should love this kid. Stefanski has no use for Shedeur Sanders. No use. That was an ownership. That was a Jimmy Haslam special. There was a report this past week in ESPN Cleveland that a lot of the practice snaps are now being split between Flacco, of course, Dylan Gabriel, and Bailey Zappi, and that Shedeur is mostly watching. He clearly values Bailey Zappi over Shedeur Sanders. My point to you is that Shedeur is still stuck in hell in Cleveland. Should have been the first overall pick, and now he can't get on the practice field even for the scout team in Cleveland, freaking Ohio. I'm sorry, it just makes me sick.
Now, Skip Bayless made some good points on that. But we already know Shedeur confirmed that he run a scout team. Now, far as a practice squad player getting more reps than Shedeur, I don't understand it, but I could believe it. Even with the point of Shedeur confirming that he run a scout team, I can still see the Kevin Stefanski and the Cleveland Browns trying to give the practice squad quarterback more reps than their third string quarterback. Now, the development for Shedeur, hopefully he getting on VR reps, the virtual reality, just like Jayden Daniels was doing. If y'all don't know about that, y'all need to go look that up, about that virtual reality rep. Hopefully Shedeur is actually getting meaningful reps. Like I told y'all in my last video, I said we didn't know what type of reps Shedeur was getting when they said he was getting 8 to 10 reps after practice or at the end or whatever. We didn't know what type of reps those was. But if Shedeur done confirmed that he getting the scout team reps, he going to get the first team defense, that is big. But Skip Bayless is not totally wrong. Kevin, they have no use for Shedeur. Right now, they have no use for Shedeur. Like I told y'all, the Browns was forced to draft Shedeur. Jimmy got that phone call Saturday morning to remind him that he had to draft Shedeur because of the collateral collusion. Shedeur was their punishment for giving Deshaun Watson the $230 million fully guaranteed contract. Now, we're going to yet to be moving forward. What's going to have to happen is, now what we got to wait and see is how this quarterback going to play out. Joe Flacco is in the bed. We already know they're going to throw Dylan Gabriel in there before Shedeur. Now, when Dylan Gabriel get in there, how he going to do? But like I told y'all, Shedeur going to end up playing sooner than later. They're going to be forced to play Shedeur.
My savages! Moneymane in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should I already know my name when I speak NCC flame. Got my YouTube popping, man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know Moneymane. You already